Actor Sendhil Ramamurthy has explored the world of television, with notable roles in series such as Heroes, Beauty and the Beast, and Covert Affairs, to name a few. His role of Sid Sharma in the feature film Brahmin Bulls is his first for the big screen, both in front of and behind the camera. ANOKHI PULSE TV spoke to Sendhil recently at a screening of Brahmin Bulls to learn about his thought processes working on the film as an actor and a producer, why he was fearful of taking on a complex role, and why a sense of family is important for one and all. Sendhil, it is such a pleasure seeing you again.
Good to see you again, thank you.
Now, you're at the screening of Brahmin Bulls, and I know a few months ago when we met, we actually spoke about the film, and I know you're also a producer as well. What was the experience like being in front of and behind the camera, because you are starring in the film too?
It was really great. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, to, be involved in a project from the ground up. Having done, a lot of my work in television, it's not really a collaborative process a lot of the time. It's a writer's medium, TV, and they're the ones who control the story, and you say your lines and try not to bump into the furniture. Whereas this, I had input into the script from the get-go, and the collaboration aspect of it, like a bunch of people getting together and trying to make this thing as best as we could with very, very limited funds.
It's not your first time working with Mahesh. You did star in his first short. How was that experience coming back together and creating this?
It was something that we've wanted to do for a long time, is collaborate on a feature-length film, and it just felt very, very natural.
You came for her, didn't you?
Vedic philosophy, there are phases in life. You're in the second phase, work and family.
Well, I don't think we're ready for kids yet.
Why not? Everything all right in the bedroom?
You described your character of Sid Sharma as being one of the most well-formed characters that you've ever played. Why is that?
I feel like I was able to mold him and craft him to my strengths, and to also do things that I wanted to explore, things that I hadn't done before. Never really played a character that is inside his own head and very kind of introspective and lost. I tend to play really confident characters, and this guy is really not sure of himself at all.
When you're talking about your character's depression or just being introspective, there's a lot of moments of silence in the film where you're getting a lot across without doing much.
Doing this film was really a way for me to do the anti-television. And you don't get the chance to not speak for a minute. And you build that tension by the silence.
I think those are two things that people will really pick up on the focus of this father and son relationship. Describe the complexity of that relationship in this film and the nuances that, viewers would get to experience.
For me, it was very opposite to my life. I actually have a very close relationship with my parents and with my father. That was like a stretch for me. That's something that I wanted to do as well, to take myself out of my own comfort zones. I didn't want to tread over any old ground with this for me as an actor, but everything else was very new to me and very scary, and that's how you kind of know it's the right time for you to be taking on a project like this, is that you're scared.
To have that fear, to conquer it, to have viewers really give a positive response to the film. How's that fear now? How have you been shaped as an actor and as a person?
It's given me confidence to, again, try and step outside my comfort zone for the next project. It's given me the confidence to push my own projects. That's something that I've always wanted to do.
If there's one thing that you want viewers to take away from this film, what do you think that is?
That feeling of family and how important it is. Sometimes people have a difficult relationship with their parents, or if they're parents, they have a difficult relationship with their children. And it's something that people have really, really responded to.